Hi guys, welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm building a Pilates and Barre studio. So I'm not gonna lie, this was very difficult for me to make, mainly because I said in my other video, I do not consider myself to be a builder. I'm definitely more of a decorator, but I decided to go out of my comfort zone because, there's always opportunities to learn and get better at different things. So I'm not gonna lie, this took me a few days just to build out the exterior because I think this was my first time ever building a Sims 4 build from scratch in several years. I think the last time I ever did it from scratch was maybe in pre-COVID, 2019. So you're going to see a lot of differences even between now and the final product because I was really struggling the first day on what I wanted to do for the exterior, and I also had to build up a brand new skill set, So I took a break for a couple of days from this build, got some inspiration, did, watch some tutorials, and then I came back and I was like, all right, I feel like I have a better idea of what I want to do for this build. So I am actually really excited with how the exterior turned out. I would say the first two buildings on the left-hand side, which I will preface by saying I did not add anything to the interior here because I want this to kind of be a free-for-all for you guys to, add whatever you want, like an apartment or, maybe another store. But the right-hand side, what I'm actually editing right now in the video, is going to actually be the Pilates and Barre studio. And this is the part of the video where I started to hit flow state or reach flow state because I was like, ooh, I know exactly what I want to do. I know what doors I want to use. I know what windows I want to use. So I was really excited. And again, I did not do anything to the interior of the first two buildings within this lot. I am thinking though I may come back at some point and put something else in there. I don't know. I may build actually a townhouse or a couple of condos or something within one of them. I'll kind of think through what other store I want to have in this lot. But at least for right now, it's just going to be a Pilates and Barre. But now in this video, I'm adding a ton of different plants and trees and a couple of street lights. I was also really struggling with this as well because I always struggle with making sure I don't add too much to the point where it doesn't really flow well, but I think I really like how it turned out in the video here, especially with adding these little rocks. Oh, it was such a nice touch. I was so excited. And as you can see here, I also was adding a couple of palm trees. I originally was not planning on adding palm trees to this lot, but I was looking in the background of this world, which is in Newcrest, by the way. I should have also said that at the beginning, but I was looking in the background and I actually saw a couple of palm trees. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure that this actually flows well with the rest of the world. But now I'm starting in the interior, which is, of course, as a designer of Sims builds, this is my favorite part. So I use a lot of content custom content from Harry and Felix Andre, mainly from creators who I felt really felt the vibe of what I was going for this build. I was really going for kind of a clean girl aesthetic, or any inspiration that I could pull from Pinterest that really spoke to me. But also, I did not preface this, I did not say this yet, but as you can see right here, I'm also building a little cafe area so that Sims can grab coffee or even protein shakes and just kind of relax or chill before their yoga or their Pilates or Barre class starts. But even in front of this room, I'm gonna build out a waiting area or a lobby kind of area, but I skipped over it initially and just jumped straight into the cafe because I was just so excited. I just had so many fun ideas that I wanted to just actually implement. But yeah, just, mainly just decorating the cafe now. I found a lot of really cute coffee shop CC that I wanted to use. So I was really, really excited with how this turned out overall. I think it turned out so great and just everything came together so well. I absolutely am obsessed with this little room. It really inspired me to make a dedicated coffee shop as a separated build, which will be coming soon. But now, yes, we're going back to the waiting area / lobby area. This is where I have the front desk, and if you want to use the small businesses pack, I also added the kiosk there to kind of help facilitate that as well. And I found a lot of really cute Simlish neon lights that, as you can already see, I'm adding all over the build, but I got this, that little wall with the Simlish light, I got that straight from Pinterest. Like that idea was straight from Pinterest. I could not have even fathom thinking about an idea like that without it. So I loved how that turned out. Also just building out this wall area to kind of fill the space. I have, some shelving units and just kind of cluttering it with any like aesthetic decor that I could find in my furniture. And look at this mirror. Like this mirror is so fun. Isn't this so fun and quirky, and just it came together so well. Also, I'm putting in like a little seating area. I think one of those chairs are from Baby Gal 123. I'm obsessed. Oh, even this like little picture frame that I just put up is also from Baby Gal 123. I'm obsessed with her CC. Love all of them. I don't think I have a single build of mine without one of her CC in it. I also end up putting a chair in front of this desk as well. I don't really expect Sims to really sit in it, but just for like the imagination or just gameplay, gameplay purposes in general. But now I'm going into making the bathrooms. So I figured I'd have one bathroom for males and one bathroom for females. Again, this bathroom is very much so a Pinterest inspo kind of bathroom. I literally looked up, it was really awkward. I literally looked up like aesthetic public bathroom inspiration on Pinterest, and this is what I came up with, and it turned out really well. Loved it. But I think all the colors came together really well. Ooh, and this massive mirror is so freaking cool. Like I wish I had a massive mirror like that in my actual home. Like I'm obsessed with it. And then also now we're going up into the second level where we're actually building out the Pilates area. So I'm using the Pilates mod by Millie Nikki to kind of use as like the reformer kind of the reformer equipment. And then I also have a separate room for mat Pilates as well. And I think a lot of like the little decor items that I'm putting on the wall here are also from Millie Nikki. They are like the Pilates disc and the Pilates balls, and the colors are just so aesthetic and so clean, girl, and I love it. It just came together so well. This is like my favorite build, and I'm really proud of myself because again, this is my first time building a build from scratch by myself in several years. So I'm proud of this. But yeah, as you probably just saw, I did put down the yoga mats in the other room because again, that's going to be like the mat Pilates area. And I even put the instructor's mat over there as well so that you can have an instructor come in and actually teach your Sims how to do yoga. And then also I'm building out the little hallway area in here as well. I made so many changes to that hallway, by the way. Like you didn't even see most of it because I took a lot of it out because it was just kind of a waste of your guys' time, and I'm not going to have you guys suffer through that. But I think that turned out really well as well. Oh, and then also putting in those arch mirrors all over like those Pilates rooms. Oh, sorry, there's so much happening right now. Sauna rooms. So I have 2 rooms for the sauna. Again, one for males, one for females. I figured that'd just make a nice little area for your Sims to relax after a hard workout, doing Pilates or yoga or mat Pilates. So I thought that was a really nice touch. And then also I found this water dispenser too, which I thought was really, really cute. I don't think it's functional. It might be. I don't think it's functional. I haven't actually play tested that. But I think it's just a nice touch in general. But I did play test this build before actually, kind of releasing it, because I was a little bit worried, for instance, like your Sims wouldn't be able to actually use the reformer or use the Pilates board just because it's kind of tight in there, but it ended up working out very well. So we are all good there. Oh, and then now we're on the top level. This is where the bar room is, the Pilates bar room. But this is actually another mod for ballet, but we're gonna pretend that it's bar. But I really like how clean and simple that room turned out. I didn't want to add too much in there because I just imagine it being like a really big open space for your Sims to just kind of be jumping around and moving around a bunch, and we don't need a bunch of equipment in there if they're going to be running around all over the place in that room. But also building out the little hallway area on the top level as well, and just cluttering it up with any kind of decor that I felt really just fit the vibe of the build. And I also went through and edited some of the lighting because I feel like the lighting that I had in a lot of the rooms were very, very harsh. So I kind of cleaned that up a little bit as well. And then my main goal of this little area up here was to just fill the space because it's such a large space and I didn't know what to do with it. So I'm just, again, cluttering it up with like any kind of seating area or just decor items that I could really find. Again, using a lot of CC items from Baby Gal or Baby Gal 123. Her CC items really just help me clutter whenever I absolutely do need to, because this is a really big build. Like there's a lot of space to kind of populate in here. And then yeah, again, just adding more decor wherever I feel like I saw some blank walls. Oh, and I love that signage that I just put up in the Mat Pilates room. That was from high school years. I was shocked to find something that beautiful from EA, but I was obsessed. And then again, I'm just kind of filling the space in the bar room right here. I decided to add a couple of shelving units and just clutter it up with anything that I could find. I think it turned out so well. Hopefully like your Sims won't be bumping around over there and knocking over some decor items, but it turned out really well. Oh, again, I put that signage out in the front because it just looks so nice. And then on the top level here, I have a laundry room / cleaning room area where I put like a vacuum cleaner and like a broomstick and an ironing board just to kind of just have a dedicated room, but also again, always trying to fill the space. And then right next to it, I have like a little room for what I would imagine like the employees would use to like plan out their next exercises or their next routines for their yoga classes, or even just do like more logistical financial stuff there. But we are nearing the end of this build. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.